Hooks on Symmetra. Rip Junkrat, you will not be represented here today by LG. And we'll see if this Widowmaker of Gods will get value. But no, Taimu with the deflection takes out Gods with authority. And this is all sorts of bad for LG. This is not the start they wanted. Tailspin take out Enigma over the top. 2 kills now for the offense as they are pushing in. And that pick was huge, but Seagull now with the mid-air shotgun turret back. Seagull on a double kill. Can he save LG from what was a horrible start to bring this out? Coco, though, on the Roadhog. Not able to hook him just yet. Internet Health going to come in with the Winston. Taimu with some extra cleanup. And this is a very decisive start for the side of Envy.
Yeah, I don't know. Hold on.
Envy is pushing forward here. Taimu is holding onto that sword. Might be using it sooner rather than later. We'll get the deflection onto Enigma here. Enigma in Roadhog on the top in a whole lot of trouble, but takes out Taimu before going down. Enigma's saying, you know what, worth. But still, both teams getting into it right now. The payload is moving forward. Seagull does have Barrage. Could be the hero here for LG as they try and defend. Esper goes down the back. There will be no defensive resurrection. And Seagull, if you're going to use Barrage, you got to use. But no, Taimu with the sword. Going to slice and dice. Takes him out. Tailspin with the double kill on Farah. And Tailspin still has a Barrage up, but might not even need it here.
Oh, there it is.
Helps to solidify 2 kills. The defense of Envy struggling. Esper is able to get back in there, gets a resurrection, pays for his life. Seagull with the Barrage doesn't get anything off of it as Envy right now looking dominant. They only need a little bit more here to cap this out. And LG still over the last minutes is not stabilized. You do have Gods coming up the Death Blossom, doesn't get what he wants, but now Enigma on defensive tracer has a pulse bomb. He's been slowly turning this more in LG's favor.
Yeah, Enigma got 2 huge kills, and they are going to defend. So what an incredible res coming out of Esper, basically to save it at the very end, and then Enigma.
I almost wonder if we're going to stay on there and go for a pulse bomb pick. Either way, though, he is on Winston. That opportunity is lost, and the offense of Envy is moving in once again. Sound barrier is up, so they're going to be looking for opportunities. Both teams still full strength, and Taimu takes out Enigma. Resurrection is going to come up for the defense. Will bring back up, and Esper pays for it with his life. And now Tailspin looking for Seagull. Seagull knows that Tailspin is looking for him. Both Farahs in a mortal fight, and Tailspin going to get taken out. As Justice now raining from Seagull gets the triple kill to keep LG in this, and LG going to live for at least a little bit longer here.
Whether switching it up often as considering the success he had on Genji, but I think just change for change sake at this point.
Well, they want to get
now moving in again. Tailspin does a barrage, gonna use it to immediately blow up Esper. He will go down in the attempt. Seagull avenging his fallen mercy, but now there will be no resurrection. But here comes the hammer down from Milo. Knocks down 3. Seagull still over the top, looking for value. Has chips in his sights, but oh no, it is high noon. Internet Hulk with the shotgun blast to the back, and Envy should be able to finish this out before the defense can extend. Gods trying to get on top of the payload. Not gonna hold out. All right, so Taimu is getting back in the game. We will not have to reload. We were ready to go back to lobby. Obviously, we're not going to start with a player down, but Envy is good to go, and their offense is on the way.
Huge flank.
Wait, this direction that they're flanking from, this is a little interesting.
This is the hugest flank
This
possible.
is the super flanky flank, not going over the wall. Play the Mission Impossible music. Look at this. What is this?
He has no idea.
This is unprecedented as they come in through the back. What in the world? We have never seen this flank before in a comp game on stream.
Unfortunately, the sacrificial lambs up front did die, and that both Coco and Harry Hook died as they were pushing the cart trying to run a distraction.
Here comes the tire from Seagull. This tire's gonna just rain right on Harry Hook's head, so despite the absolute shenanigans coming in for that flank, LG handles it pretty well.
Successfully pushed this, and they've gotten like 2/3 of that done each time. They just haven't been able to finish off this map.
Here comes Winston coming in here for the offensive enemy. Gods is able to take out Taimu early on. That's going to be an engine of DPS that is down. Seagull with the sound bear going to get over the top. Will the barrage be on the way? Will Justice rain from above? He finds Shimjagen and immediately blows him up the barrage. He'll die right after, but not before Esper. Gonna bring him right back up to life, but Seagull going down again right after. Just did not have their team back up there after the res. And Envy in the end going to take this fight. Given the time that they have to beat, they need to get this right now.
Seagull with 2 huge kills, including taking down Chip Jensen. There's no mercies, no res. This is the opportunity for LG to take the first point.
Seagull again with another major hook. Getting Harry Hook out of the battle, and Seagull just really being huge carrier. Takes out Internet Hulk. So many hook kills coming in from Seagull on this fight. Will even knock away Reinhardt. Reinhardt, though, not to be deterred, still charging forward. Seagull, though, hanging in there. And here comes the Dragon Wombo. Enigma and Gods combining for 4 kills. And LG should be able to get to this point now.
Yeah.
Guarantee themselves one last season.
All right, so Aaron Hulk right now on the defensive. Reaper going to be looking for the drop down, has a good opportunity, goes in, hits the Death Blossom, but gets absolutely nothing done. Is that how you get chat to say NAL? Because that is how you get chat to say NAL. Still though, the offense moving forward, the defense not in the worst position here. Gods did activate Tech Visor, not getting the most out of it thus far. Enigma did go for the Death Blossom himself, got nothing done. And the defense is going to hold on here for Envy, despite how that Death Blossom start things out.
BP, he heard you, because he got nothing.
You see the offense rolling back out here. And right now, Envy's saying a pretty darn good time. In fact, that actually might have already been GG with how quickly they grabbed one. But here comes the Wombo combo. Earthshatter in the barrage. Tailspin feasting. The triple kill. Looking for Chance. Chance having to just run. Has absolutely nowhere to run. Tailspin had him beat.